So the baby's first years study is like in the history of economic studies, it has a lot of precedent. The last big study that looked like this was called Fragile Families, and it kicked off with a birth cohort from like 1998 to 2000. Mm-hmm. And crewed a lot of people and study kind of family fragility and economic precarity as children are growing up. So this one is kind of like a new version of something that we've done before, but now they want to look at specifically if there's income effects on these types of like developmental issues, in addition to a lot of other things. So they started in 2018. They recruited around 1,000 women in 4 cities, and they randomized them into getting either $20 a month or $333 a month on a Visa gift card that was replenished. And then, moved heaven and earth to get all of the permissions for all of the tests that they were going to collect on these families, get them to sign up, fill out surveys, and study poverty. And I think
follow what people were spending the money on.
They followed what the people were spending money on. They gave the kids EEGs. They gave them
MRIs.
They gave them cameras and told them to take photos of what you purchased. They're trying to, like, it's not a policy evaluation. It is a scientific inquiry into poverty in the United States. And something I think people might not appreciate about poverty as it relates to research is that it is a moving target. There's not a ton about poverty in 1955 that is applicable today.
Right. Or even 1998, yeah.
Or even 2005. I mean, so much has changed in our economy, in our public policy, and how that affects poverty. That's always evolving. So this is truly a study to try and understand the mechanisms of disadvantage and how they accumulate in children.